Okay. Now this is another question we'll be looking at. We'll be looking at this question now. It's still the same thing. We are using elimination method, but if you observe, you see that the constants, the numbers that don't have x or y, they are on the same side as the variable. So our advice, you don't have to do it like that. Our advice, you take all the constants to the other side. So let's do that. So let's take the constants to the other side. So if we take the constants to the other side, so if this plus 5 goes to that side, it becomes 0 minus 5. And 0 minus 5 is minus 5. So we have 3x minus 5y is equals to minus 5. So let's say this is our equation 1. And for the other one, we have 4x minus 7y. If the 8 goes to the other side, it becomes 0 minus 8. So we have 4x minus 7y equals to minus 8. So now let's arrange them to be together so it will be easier to eliminate. We have 3x minus 5y is equals to minus 5. That's equation 1. I'm just writing it again. Then this is 4x minus 7y is equals to minus 8. So now, in the former example, we eliminated the x. So, and I told you can eliminate anyone, right? So now we are going to eliminate y. Y is on this side. So I will eliminate this y. So how did we go about it the other time? I told you to find LCM, or you can just multiply. So to make the values to be the same, the LCM of 5 and 7 is 35. You can actually do that somewhere. 5 and 7. So 5 in 5, that's 1. 5 in 7, because we get decimal, we write the 7. So there's no other number to use, we use 7. We have 1, 1. So the LCM is 5 times 7, and that's 35. So since we are going to eliminate y, you ask yourself, what will you multiply by this 5 to give us 35? That's 7. So this is times 7. And what will you multiply by this 7 here to get 35? That's 5. So it's still the same thing, saying this number comes here and this 7 goes there. But I told you sometimes it's good to find LCM, but this works all the time too. But to reduce the size of the numbers, because sometimes the numbers can be very large, we just use that technique. That's why I'm showing you another way to reduce the numbers. So let's leave that. Let's continue. So like we did in the previous video, you use this to multiply the whole of this. So 7 times 3, that's 21. 21x minus 7 times 5, that's 35y. There's a minus, that's why I'm putting the minus. Then 7 times minus 5, that's minus 35. So we are done with the first equation. So the second equation now, 5 times 4, that's 20x. Then minus, there is a minus, 5 times 7, that's 35y. Then 5 times minus 8, that's minus 40. The minus will be there, then 5 times 8 is 40. Now we are going to eliminate y. So you can either add or you subtract. But I've written something here. If the signs are the same, to eliminate, I'm just saying that, eliminate. So to eliminate, we would subtract. But if the signs are different, to eliminate, we would add. So you will see what we want to eliminate. The signs are the same. The signs in front are the same. You look at the signs in front of the variable you want to eliminate. So the signs are the same. So that means we are going to what? We are going to add to eliminate. It looks odd, right? But that's what we are going to do. No, we are going to subtract, sorry. If the signs are the same, to eliminate, we subtract. If the signs are the same, to eliminate, we subtract. Please, I made a mistake there. If the signs are the same, we are going to subtract. So if we subtract this, 21x minus 20x. You have 21x and you are owing somebody 20x. So that means you have 1x. So you don't have to put the 1. You can already see that it's just 1x. Then what about this? So this is minus 35y. This minus 35y. Then minus 35y. So this is minus 35y. The signs are close, so minus times minus, that's what we do, plus 35y. So minus 35y, you are owing somebody 35y, plus 35y, you have 35y. You can pay all what you are owing if you are not stingy, so you can pay. So if you pay everything, you have nothing, so this will be 0. You can put minus 0 or plus 0, it does not matter. Then the next one, minus 35 minus 40. So this is minus 35, minus times minus, that's plus. So you are owing somebody 35, but you have 40, so you can pay everything if you are not stingy. So if you pay everything, you still have plus 5. So this is 5. And if you remove nothing from x, you still get x. So that means x is equals to 5. X is 5. So now that we found x, we can use it to look for y. So we can say put x equals to 5 into any equation at all. So let me just use equation 2. Let me use equation 2. Into equation 2 to find y. So what that means is that anywhere I see y in equation 2, I'm going to replace it with, sorry, anywhere I see x in equation 2, I'm going to replace it with 5. So this is equation 2. So we have 4 times 5, instead of writing x, 4 times 5 minus 7y is equals to minus 8. So if we multiply 4 times 5, that's 20. Then minus 7y is equals to minus 8. So since we are looking for y, we can take this 20 to the other side. It becomes minus. So we have minus 8 minus 20. So you have minus 7y. Minus 8 minus 20, that's minus 28. Minus 8, you are owing 8. Minus 20, you are owing 20. So altogether, you are owing 28. So now to find y, divide both sides by minus 7. This cancels this. 7 in 28, that's 4. So that means y equals to 4. So therefore the coordinate form, when x is 5, y is 4. So that's that.